เย้เก็บ3 ดาวด่าน breaking point ใช้เวลายาวนานแน่นอน
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once. Now taking students to funny business. Students should check in before trying to learn. It's not your year, it's just another year.
ได้แล้วอันนี้น่าจะสัก3 ปีนี้จะนานหน่อย
Sir Nigel Bickleworth. Cheers, cheers! On 2 Point Radio, forget what you're doing and give in to the saccharine melodies of my voice. I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and you may not know it, but you've just made a wonderful decision. The finest radio show in town, coming right up.
Students are asked not to ask questions. asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
This week on Sir Nigel Reviews, we'll be talking about a modern beat combo, a group that call themselves the Helium Baboons. I must admit, while it may not be my usual cup of beef tea, for contemporary mindlessness, and that's what this is, it was not as bad as most of today's dirge and drivel. Helium Baboons, not as bad as I feared they would be. 2 shrugs out of a possible 5.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you. Education is non-refundable. Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. Students are reminded to set reminders.
It's time for Spill the Tea, where we take some finely dried hearsay from our shameless county and strain it for all the precious nectar we can. Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge is under scrutiny for describing 2 Point's youth as ambitionless nitwits, and I can see why. I can only hope that it's an abridged form of the full quotation. It would be remiss of him to forget that they are also loud, foolhardy, crass, smelly, and generally hopeless.
We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Skills are non-transferable. Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
New to the Crumley Student range, instant casserole. You want a warming meal, but you've not got all day.
Come on!
With Crumley's new instant casserole range, you just add water, and you've got something a lot like casserole.
เทอมหน้าจบแล้ว
Just like Mama used to make.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time. Approaching. It's too late to start trying. academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do? Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
เชื่อเสียง
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
And now, for the results of last week's sonnet writing competition. I must say I was appalled, if not surprised. They were lacking structure, they were lacking soul. Some of you wouldn't know an iamb from a dactyl. We'll be rolling the competition on to next week, so send in your sonnets. They can't get any worse.
Students are reminded to find themselves. Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework. Students are reminded that some grades are personal. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure.
My respect for those that choose chivalric and knightly pursuits. Well, it's really very large. The Bigglesworths, after all, come from a rich and prestigious line of people on and near horses. That being said, feudal aristocracy used their hands far too much for my liking. The swordsmanship, the adventuring. Have you ever held a lance? It's a chore. If you're so important, why are you doing all that work? Rule smarter, not harder.
Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
เกมจบ
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
It seems that Agatha Sphere and the Orb Foundation are targeting the county's colleges in an attempt to appeal to a younger demographic. Those orb-happy loons must be subdued at all costs. But wasting their time trying to brainwash our brainless students seems like a terrific diversion. I'm so glad we found a use for our horde of unwashed undergraduates.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
คนเอ้ยวิ่งลงมาให้หมดก็ครบแล้วเนี่ย เฮ้
Announcement. We've just completed a marketing project.
เย่ครบ
There's a fly in here.
And now for the segment we call Agony Answers. You provide the agony and I'll provide the answers. This week's problem is from Helpless in Hogsport. I'm stuck in my bathroom. I think the doorknob fell off. What should I do? Well, I'd start by contacting someone under less anonymous circumstances. Perhaps a friend or the local authorities. Best of luck and so on.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going? Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses. Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
รอเวลา
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. Announcement. We've just completed a marketing project. No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you. End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
It's the Harrison Wolf Show, baby. All right. Hey, this is Harrison Wolf, and thanks for stopping by. Today, we're going to be talking about a subject that's near and dear to my heart. The one thing you need when things are getting hairy. Something funny outside, or you're just hiding from the milkman. That's right. Today, we're talking panic rooms.
End of year results
Okay.
are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
จบแล้วเหลือด่านสุดท้าย Two Point University ก็เดี๋ยวมาเล่นครับ